Damn, now I'm gonna redo this whole video again. Okay, here we go. I guess I'm gonna do this again. Hello, my brothers and sisters. It is Kushwan, and finally here. I'm gonna finally make the video you guys have been wanting me to make for like a while now. And it's about the whole situation with, GameCube Dude and Lavelle. And it's been something I've been wanting to talk about for a while now, but it's because of all those times you guys have been saying to stay out of drama, and I understand you guys want me to. And I tried, but everyone's been nonstop wanting me to make this video. Like, seriously, it's not even funny. You guys bombard me with it, and it's just been getting way out of hand. And even some of you guys wondering why I haven't been reacting to SML for a while now, and now I'm gonna explain it to you guys. As you guys know, it's been like a few weeks ago about the whole situation between Lavelle and GameCube Dude, how Lavelle ended up manipulating Logan into taking GameCube Dude's channel down. Now, at first, I don't want to believe that Logan did this, because he's a good person. I don't believe he's a horrible person like everyone's describing. He's like, oh, Logan only cares about the money. He only cares about, himself. He doesn't care about anyone. And I'm like, I don't believe that. I don't believe he's that bad of a person. I do believe he's a good person. But I honestly, you're probably wondering, like, so what makes you assume Lavelle did all of this? Well, I'm gonna talk about this whole situation never talked about back then. I mean, I did talk about it in live streams before, but since none of you guys really kind of catch those live streams, which again, I do recommend whenever I live stream, please watch those so you can keep up to date with anything I may talk about in the near future, because it's meant I try to make some of these videos, but I know you guys want me to avoid making drama related videos, because again, nobody wants to come on YouTube for drama. They just want to come to watch, like videos for entertainment, to have fun, to laugh. But it was about like a few months ago when this happened, when Lavelle asked GameCube Dude for a shout out, and of course GameCube Dude went like, oh, well, it's cool, because I mean, you're part of SML crew, and I'm like, alright, I'll give you a shout out. I mean, at the time, Lavelle wanted to make his own, like, reaction channel, which he still has it now, but I meant he wanted to make his own reaction channel, and, at first he wanted to get some shoutouts from a couple of people who have reacted to SML, like, GameCube Dude and myself. And of course, GameCube Dude managed to give his, shout out to him. Now, when apparently someone told me that Lavelle wanted me to give, like, him a shout out, and if I didn't, then he would tell Logan to take down my, reaction videos of me reacting to SML videos. And I'm like, that sounds kind of suspicious. I went to his channel to check what video, someone linked me to it, checked the comment himself, and apparently it was true. That's what Lavelle said. He said if I didn't give him a shout out, he would end up having all of my SML reaction videos taken down, or worse, my channel. And at first, I didn't want to believe that it was like Logan who did this, because he said apparently Logan would have it taken down, but I didn't believe that was true. So I ended up making an apology video, because apparently he said I didn't give enough love to the SML crew, which I meant you guys obviously know I do. I always love like watching like Logan, Chris, Lance, and Alina, and anybody else from the SML crew always doing these characters, especially since one of my favorite characters is obviously, well, even though Anthony isn't a part of the SML crew, but you guys know that I love the alien from the SML crew. Like he's one of my favorite characters, and I wish hopefully one day Logan wouldn't come back and bring Anthony back so they could have the alien return and all the other characters, because the alien was so hilarious, and the fact that he's gone is it's so sad. But besides the alien from the SML videos, there was also Rosalina. I loved Rosalina, one of my favorite characters, and it was played by Elena, and I love her so much. She's great playing as Rosalina and most of some other characters, and she's awesome and amazing. But besides them, there was also Lance, who played Woody. Like, I know Lance plays Woody, and Woody's by far my favorite characters. Like, he's like the top, like, number one favorite character that I enjoy like the most on the SML videos. And it's sad that he doesn't appear so oftenly in most of these videos, but it's Logan's channel, so if he wants to bring back some of these characters, I guess. But not trying to stray off the topic, but I was live streaming one day playing Resident Evil 1 with Computer and Mega Spider Moon. Or the Crimson Fucker, however you wanna, like say his name. But one day I was live streaming because, I wanted to live stream Resident Evil 1 because I really like playing Resident Evil. And then all of a sudden, Logan comes on my live stream and I'm like, oh, Logan's on my live stream? And at first, I didn't want to believe that it was Logan, because there's some people that try to impersonate specific YouTubers. So it's really hard to believe that, oh, that's a legit YouTuber trying to see like my live stream or videos. So I don't believe that that's them. And then, of course, I went back to the chat room and it had the check mark, and there was legit Logan himself. He wanted me to contact him because he said he didn't know about this whole drama. And I'm like, he didn't? But I thought he did. And of course, again, I never got that chance to like get added on Skype or contact him or talk with him, So Logan, if you are watching this, please contact me on my email. It's down below in the description, so if you want to contact me, please, because it would be nice to talk with you, Logan, like me and you one-on-one, not in any way trying to insult you or like trying to say, oh, you're a person, like just like talking, just like us, like discussing stuff, because it would be nice. You added GameCube, dude. It would be nice if you would add me and we could talk, like please, it would be nice, just to discuss a few things. But again, email's down below. But back at the topic, he didn't know anything, in which Lavelle said in a specific comment that I didn't get permission from Logan himself to, react to his videos. Like he said, oh, well, you didn't get any permission from Logan. I'm going to tell Logan this. And Logan didn't know any of this. So I'm like, wait, so you said he knows about this, but Logan says he doesn't. And then when I ended up leaving some proof that I did get permission to react to Logan's SML videos, he makes another comment stating, oh, well, I didn't know you didn't get permission from Logan to react to his videos. And I'm like, but you just contradicted yourself, man. You said that I didn't get permission from him, but now all of a sudden you said you didn't know that I got permission from him? Like, really, man? Really? Are you trying to like, lie now? Like, he ended up bullshitting everybody, and of course everybody like got angry at him because he's like, why did you lie like this? Like, clearly Kushima just proved himself that he was telling the truth and you were lying, and he ended up insulting everybody. Back then I didn't ever wanted to trust Lavelle, and it fucking disheartened me at the fact that he actually did this, because one of my favorite characters, and you guys know who he plays, is Chef Pee-Pee. I love the character, and he's probably one of my favorites. We know that Lavelle has played so many characters besides Chef Pee-Pee, like, like Bowser, and also Charlie from Charlie and Friends, and also, Joseph, no, not Joseph, but, Cody's dad. But he's playing a lot of characters on SML, and by far my favorite character from him was Chef Pee-Pee, and he still is. But after, like, hearing this, it disheartened me, and I just never trusted Lavelle again. I hated him for what he did for doing that. But then, it got even worse to that point. It got so much worse. Later down the line, GameCube Dude ends up contacting me saying that apparently Logan and Lavelle threatened him to take down, like, if you didn't stop, like, talking, bad about, like, his videos, that they would end up taking down his, channel. And I'm like, wait, what? Logan told you this? No, I don't believe this. And of course, he explained everything to me, and of course, Lavelle makes a video about it, and then I'm like, well, Lavelle ended up doing something to Logan, and of course he ended up doing what I thought he did. He manipulates Logan to take down GameCube Dude's channel, and although GameCube didn't, it wasn't because of Logan that it was taken down, he just took it down because he just got tired of all the drama, from what he told me and explained. But at the time, when I saw this and heard this, I was like, I didn't feel like it was either Logan or GameCube Dude's fault. It was more Lavelle's fault than anything, Like, at the time, they were both really rash, Like, they weren't in the right mindset to really be thinking properly, They weren't thinking straight. they were both really like, like blinded. Like Logan was just rage because of the fact that, what GameCube dude saying that how the whole SML community is cancer. And of course, that would enrage Logan, like it's understandable for Logan to get pissed because when someone talks about your community or your fans, of course, you're gonna get angry. And of course, you can't blame GameCube dude, for getting angry at Logan because of Logan trying to, say, "Oh, I'm gonna take down your, channel if you don't start talking bad." And it wasn't really GameCube dude talking bad about Logan's channel. From seeing all the videos of when GameCube dude was ever talking, like bad about, like, about like Logan's videos, it wasn't really him insulting him or saying his videos were crap or garbage. It was just him giving him constructive criticism, which if you don't know what criticism is, it's just like saying, "Oh, here's how you can improve your videos and make them better." But Logan didn't see it like that. Some YouTubers never see it like that. They always assume when people give them criticism, it's usually like, "Oh, your videos are shit." Like, that's not the case. Some people do give you criticism because they care for you. They just want you to improve your videos. Sometimes there's gonna be those assholes where they're just gonna give you bad, like, criticism because they just hate you and they just don't like your videos, because you can't blame some YouTubers. There's some people that do act like that. So you can't blame some people for that. But both of them, it wasn't their fault. It was Lavelle. Lavelle ended up manipulating Logan, and then from what GameCube dude discussed with me, how when they were talking over the phone, Lavelle was just screaming like fucking. He didn't want like Logan to like like and him to be able to talk and explain. He just wanted to make it seem like a feud, so that way Logan would believe Lavelle. So of course Lavelle was a lying sack of crap for not allowing them to have a proper conversation. Although later on, when, Logan ended up apologizing to GameCube Dude about this whole situation, and they actually had a proper conversation, which I'm about to get to right now, he ended up saying that, "Oh, well, I'm sorry for what I did. Like, I haven't been trusting Lavelle lately. He's been doing a lot of shady stuff, and I'm starting to lose trust in him. Like, they managed to actually to talk to one another properly, and I'm glad they apologized to each other. But the sole reason why I stopped reacting to SML was because of Lavelle, not because of Logan, but Lavelle. Lavelle's been doing a lot of shady stuff and a lot of messed up things to so many people. Not just like GameCube dude, not just me, but others from the SML crew. I didn't want to I didn't want to react to SML videos anymore after what he did, because think about this for a second. If he ended up threatening GameCube dude because he ended up just giving criticism, imagine what he would do to other people that ended up reacting to SML. Think about that. I mean, if after what you heard from GameCube dude, would you really want to react to SML? Because I mean, if someone is gonna threaten to take down your channel because you gave them criticism, like, really? Like, is that a reason for me to trust you? Because I mean, if you can't accept criticism, then why am I reacting to your videos? But I'm just glad Logan apologized for all of that, because it could see that Logan isn't a bad guy that everyone perceives him to be. He is a good person. And I know I'm saying this so many times, but he is. I just think Lavelle was just sick in the head. He's done a lot of messed up stuff before, which I don't want to talk about those things because they're kind of private things. And specific people have said, please don't discuss this in anything you do. Like, please, like, just keep this between us. And I'm like, okay. Because I respect their, like, opinion and choice to not discuss this thing, but I'm just going to say that Lavelle's done a lot of really messed up and shady stuff that if I told you guys now, this would give you a good reason to never want to ever react to, or not react, but I meant watch. I had to rephrase myself. Like, I ended up like messing up there, but you would never want to watch Lavelle's like videos ever again after the stuff I would tell you. But after watching the recent video from a fan who sent me like this video, it's called "Let's Talk the SML Movie Update and More." It makes a lot more sense now because clearly Lavelle is sick in the head. He's like, there is something wrong up there mentally. And I'm glad that he was finally admitted to, one of those places, you know. I'm not gonna say like, oh, it's a sane asylum. I guess it's more like a rehab, like a rehabilitation sort of center type thing or a deal, if you wanna like say it like that, where you could get help for any, you know, mental illnesses, I guess you can say. But I'm glad he did, because this was getting way out of hand, you know. Like this was like at first it was just like a small niche thing, but then it just became too huge. Like it was really unnecessary, to be honest. But I'm glad everything worked out in the end and everything's gonna be fine. But if I had to be honest, I didn't really trust Lavelle, and I didn't like the fact and what he did. And I'm glad he was put in rehab or rehabilitation, whatever it is, because I mean, you may think he may be a threat to me and like GameCube Dude and everybody else online who reacts to SML. Imagine what he would end up doing to Logan himself or to Lance. Like, I'm not trying to. I'm sorry if I make this sound like I'm going a little bit overboard, but there will be a point. There would be a point where I don't know what Lavelle would do. He would end up doing something so drastic where he might end up killing Logan, you know? Like, he would end up, like, straight up murdering him to the point which I know he wouldn't do that, you know? But let's just say, just like humor me. Like, imagine if he would end up doing this. I don't think you guys would want to, like, I don't think you guys would want to see, like, on the news that Logan's, like, dead, because then no more SMLs. I think there will be a lot of kids, a lot of people, and a lot of fans who would probably go a little bit nuts. And I know this is going to sound a little dark when I say this. There's going to be some fans who would probably even commit suicide thinking of the fact that Logan would actually be dead because Lavelle would try to kill him. Now, again, I know that he wouldn't do this, but I was just scared for Logan for the fact that it would get so drastic to that point where he would end up trying to do something that rash. And maybe Lavelle knew that he didn't want to end up getting to that point. So maybe that's why he ended up, you know, admitting himself, you know? So I'm glad that he did. I'm glad that he's getting the help that he needs, because I didn't want to end up having that happen, because I'm not just thinking about my safety. I mean, of course I'm gonna be fine. I don't live where Logan lives. I'm all the way over here where I am, which I'm not gonna say where, but I mean, you guys kind of know. But he lives right next to Logan. Logan is in more danger than I am, so I'm glad that he's okay and he's safe. And I'm glad that everyone was understanding. But some people, I know that you wanted me to explain this video. I know you guys really did, but you guys, there's some of you guys that were like, please don't get into the drama. And then some of you guys were just like, oh, please, just like talk a video, make a video about this, please. Because, I mean, I know GameCube Dude's your friend, and I know that, you know, like, we want to hear your opinion about this. And finally made the video, and I'm glad GameCube Dude, everything worked out with him, you know, because again, Luke is a good guy. I know everyone keeps saying, oh, he's just like, he's a fat fuck, or oh, he's just a fucking bitch crybaby. Like, he's not any of that shit. Anybody who says that, it's because they're fucking ignorant. That's all they are. Like, Luke isn't a bad person. I've talked with him so many times, and he's a good person. He's a great guy. And if you knew him from a personal level like I did, talking with him all the time, he's a good guy. So I don't want people to think that he's just like, you know, like, oh, he's just like a fucked up person. Like, he just wants to get what he wants, but he doesn't. He cared for Logan. He wanted the videos to improve. He wanted some characters to come back. And it's true. All it's been is just Jeffy, Jeffy, Jeffy. And I know that Logan caters towards a specific, like, you know, fans. Like, people just love Jeffy, the character general. But Logan, you have more characters, man. You have more characters besides Jeffy, you know? You have Woody, you have Shrek, you have Black Yoshi, you had, you know, like, you know, Mama Luigi. You had so many of these other characters. Jackie Chu, his son. You had all those kids from the preschool or school, and you had Cody's, you know, mom. You had so many characters, and you don't use any of them. It's like the whole anime syndrome thing, where it's like you bring in a character and you never have them appear in another episode again. they only appear like in specials or in like the season finales of animes, and that's it. Like, it's like, why do you make these characters? Why do you bring them into your series if you're not going to use them ever again? It makes no sense to me sometimes, but I'm glad that Logan's starting to finally bring them back. Again, this was the point I think GameCube Dude was trying to make. He just wanted Logan to improve his videos. He just wants Logan to stop, like, giving a fuck about these Jeffy fans. They're so toxic, I swear. Like, again, Logan, your fan base, I know there's some fans that are good and they do care for your health and well-being. Because, again, I'm not gonna lie. There's, in every fan base, including myself, there's always gonna be that one side where there's good fans, the fans that care, just don't give a fuck, like, whatever I do, they'll accept it and they'll really be appreciative of the fact that I'm doing this. Those are the true fans. The good fans are the ones that are like, I don't care if you don't like want to react to SML anymore. I'm just glad you're doing videos. Like, if you want to react to other stuff that isn't SML, it's okay. You want to do, like, you know, Mario's wacky adventure Gmod videos? Go for it. You want to do bizarre but insane? Go for it. You want to do all of these videos? Go for it. We accept you. We support you. And then there are the toxic fans. The ones that just care for one thing, like SML reaction videos, and if I don't give them that, then they end up just, like, you know, threatening me, being like, oh, well, if you don't react to SML, then I'm gonna fucking unsubscribe to you, or I'm gonna fucking, like, go to your house and try to fucking kill you, or kill your dog, or fucking, like, try to get you fired from your job, or fucking, like, you know, try to end your life, or make your life a living hell, and that's not something you do. Like, that is some fucked up shit. What the hell is wrong with you? You don't go and threaten somebody's livelihood. You don't threaten somebody's life. Just because I didn't give you what you wanted? You're acting like a fucking kid. You're acting like you're 5 to 6 years old. I know that half of these people are like fucking adults and teenagers, and they should be acting more mature instead of acting like a bunch of fucking kids. Like, seriously, man. That is not a fucking cool thing. That gives me a good ass reason not to want to react to SML ever again if you're just gonna threaten me. But my point is, if you are a true fan of mine, you would accept whatever I do. Be it if I wanted to still react to Glitchy's videos, or maybe, you know, continuously react to Tony, you know's videos. You know, Tony Cry Night or Night Cry. Like, I'm so sorry, Tony, if I mispronounce your last name. Still love you, Tony. Still love your videos, and I can't wait for the next one. It's gonna be so good, but no matter what I react to, you would support whatever I react to, even if it isn't just SML. Or even if I just don't react to videos, I just, like, do my live streams where I play Gmod or Left 4 Dead or Musion with my friends. Because you obviously see, if you have been watching my live streams, you know that I've always been having fun and enjoying doing this because I enjoy doing this. And it's not to say I don't enjoy reacting to videos, but when people threaten you to do this, it doesn't seem fun. It seems like you're forced to do this, and if you don't, then your life is at stake. Like, really? Are you that pathetic? That is just sad. But I do all this stuff because I have fun. I do reaction videos because I enjoy it. I mean, of course I'll always do it for all of you, my brothers and sisters. Don't get me wrong. I love you guys. But I only care for the fans that care for, you know, me. For just, like, whatever I do. And they're accepting of the choices that I make and decisions that I do, you know? Like, they don't care what I do. If I upload a video, they're cool with it. Those are the good fans. The toxic fans, ones that only want one specific thing, that's SML reaction videos. If I don't give them that, they will end up trying to kill me. Like a bunch of fucking kids. Or a terrorist. But I enjoy doing reaction videos. I enjoy doing live streams because they're fun and I get to talk to you guys. I enjoy doing the Gmod videos, be it if it's not, Kushwa's odd Gmod videos or the, Mario's Wacky Adventures, those I do enjoy. But the reason why I don't do them so often is because it takes time to do some of those, from posing images and adding all the special effects. Like, that takes a while. You think that would take a day or two, but no, it doesn't. That sometimes takes about at least a week, sometimes even 2 weeks to do. That's why it takes longer to make those videos, and I only make those once a month. And I know I was supposed to make one last month in, June, and then one this month, but it's just been so busy. And plus, in June, I also had E3 at the time, I was gone. You guys obviously saw me live streaming myself at E3 back then, so it wasn't my fault. I went to go live stream like live stream myself being in LA and going to E3, hanging out with my friends, having a good time. Because, I have a life. It's not all about just like being in this room and just like, doing the same stuff every day. I have a life besides this. But I just want you guys to be supportive of the things I do, because it makes me feel like you guys aren't on the same level with me, that we're not all connected, we're not one. We feel like we're separated because everyone's just like fighting. Like, I notice I see in my videos where everyone's fighting each other and everyone's just like, oh, leave Kushwa the fuck alone. Like, why are you asking him to react to SML? Or everyone's just like, react to SML and we're gonna fucking leave your channel and we're never gonna watch your shit again. Like, that's depressing, That's saddening. Seeing you guys fight. I don't like seeing all of you guys fight. I want to see all of my brothers and sisters united. Seeing all of you guys fight each other makes me sad. Makes me depressed, man. It makes me want to fucking cry. You don't know how fucking saddening it is. I care for you guys. I'm always thinking about you guys all the time. Here and here all the time. But the fact that you guys are always fighting each other fucking saddens me. I just want everyone to be connected. I want everyone to be happy, to talk with each other, have a conversation, be like, hey, what's up? Or, hey, man, like, it's cool talking to you and that you love this guy, Like how it used to be back then. It's gotten toxic with Logan's fan base as well, to that point. Even Logan has noticed that all his fans want is just like him reacting to, like him putting Jeffy, like I have to rephrase myself. I apologize for that. I have to rephrase myself because, God, this happens to me all the time, but he's noticed how everyone just wants Jeffy in his videos nonstop. And that if he doesn't put Jeffy in any of his videos, they will unsubscribe to him and never want to see his channel or videos again. I'm going to tell you all right now. This goes to those fans. Fuck you. Okay? Fuck you. If Logan wanted to, he could remove Jeffy if he wants to. I know you all love this character, but seriously, don't do that shit to Logan. Don't threaten him saying that, if he doesn't put this character. So what if he doesn't want to put this fucking character in this goddamn video? It's his fucking channel. You can do whatever the fuck he wants. He could give you the fucking middle finger and tell you to eat a dick. You don't go threaten Logan. Logan has been wanting to make all sorts of new types of videos and ideas, but he can never express himself because everyone's threatening him. Kind of like what they've been doing with me. And that shit gets fucking annoying and people get tired of that shit. What I tell you, to you, Logan, do what you want, Logan. Whatever makes you happy. Your fans, if they are true fans of yours, they will accept whatever you do. Do not let anyone threaten you, man. Do what you want. What makes you happy. I know that some fans love this character, but if they're just gonna threaten you for not putting a character in, because I see that sometimes you make specific videos and some fans just end up threatening you because it's like, oh, there's one video gonna have Jeffy in it, like, I'm gonna, like, fucking unsubscribe and, like, fucking, like, never want to fucking, like, watch his videos again, like, fuck you, Logan. Like, really? Really? That's how this is gonna be? If this is the case, then fuck you. Leave. Logan doesn't need you. He's about to reach 3 million, okay? If he wanted to, he could remove the character in general and continue with the other characters, okay? Logan, you're a good person. I know you are. And I don't want to see you, like, kill yourself over this. I see that when watching this video, you've been depressed because it's been getting hard for you, man. Like, it really has. Like, everyone has been threatening you, or someone's been, like, forcing you to do this, and you shouldn't feel like you're obligated to do this. You should feel like you're doing this because it makes you happy and you have a good time and you have fun, man. Please. Don't end up, like, doing something crazy. I know that you guys are like, Kush, are you trying to say that he's going to end up committing suicide or something? Like, no, that's what I'm not trying to say. I'm just saying that there's some YouTubers where to the point where when they're pushed over the edge, their mentality will be like that, gone. And they might end up doing something really, really something drastic that they might regret. And of course, they might end up hurting somebody or themselves, and that's not something I want to see Logan do. Logan suffers a lot. You've seen his video where he's talked about the illnesses and the things he suffered. Please, don't do this to him, man. Like, please, just let him be happy. Let him make videos that he wants to at his own pace, please. He's human. He's human just like me. We're not fucking robots. We're not just like, oh, we will make next video, move on, beep, beep, boop, beep, boop. Like, seriously, we're not fucking machines. We're humans. You all act like we fucking can't, we don't have a life from what we do. Like, not every YouTuber's not a fucking machine. Every YouTuber's a human being just like you. The person watching right now. You're human. We're human. Please. Stop. If a YouTuber needs a break from all this, then let them. If you're a true fan, you'll be like, take the break that you need. If you need to go on vacation, go, please. Because I swear some people feel so like privileged. Like they think like, oh, well, if you don't give us what we want, then we're just gonna threaten you. What's wrong with you? You're not a true fan by threatening? And you say, oh, well, I'm being honest. No. Honest my ass. Like, you're just, like, straight up because you didn't get what you want? You're gonna just, like, be hostile towards people? That's not right, man. I'm just glad that everything was resolved. Everything's okay. And this is something I want to tell to all of you, my brothers and sisters. If you're true fans, you'll be okay with whatever I do, okay? If you're a true brother and sister, you'll support everything I do. And to Logan, please, make the videos at your own pace. Don't, feel like you're just, forced to do this, like you're a fucking slave. Do this because you want to, because you want to have fun with the crew. Please. You're human. You deserve breaks. You put a lot into these videos, and I see you do. If you feel like you want to make something new and you don't want to rehash the same characters over and over again, then do that. Make a new video. Add new characters or bring back the old characters. Make yourself happy. This goes to all YouTubers. Don't feel like you're threatened to do this. Feel like you're doing this because you like this. I guess I just get sick of this shit because it gets so tiring, you know? I feel like back then, people used to make videos because they had fun, but it feels like it's not like that anymore. It feels like people are just obligated to do this and their fans just threaten them. It's happened with so many YouTubers. It wasn't just only Logan. This shit's happened with Angry Joe, but that's a topic for another time. I'm saying it how it is. So many YouTubers have gone through this. They've had to make videos explaining this because if they didn't, then fans would not understand it. So now I finally decided to make my video talking about this. So I've said my 2 cents. I'm glad Lavelle's getting the help he needs because there was something wrong with him up there mentally. And I'm glad he's finally going to get that help he needs. And I just hope he doesn't do this again. Because if he does, it may end up getting way worse than it already has. And Logan, if you're watching this, please, man, let us talk. One-on-one, please. Anytime, if you have the time to talk, please. Just, you could contact me on my email down below, but I'll say it right here for all of you right now. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter regardless, because everyone contacts me wanting me to react to videos on my business email anyway, so I might as well. JohnLugo500@gmail.com. That's my business email. I've left it on my front page. If you want to contact me and send me your number, your Skype, remember to add me. But please, Logan, please make yourself happy. Between you, Lance, Alina, to all of you, Chris, which is Pablo, all of you guys, don't stress yourselves out. Please, make yourselves happy. Do what you want. Don't just feel like you're forced to do this. Do this because you enjoy it. You have fun. I've said what I've had to say. To all my brothers and sisters, I thank all of you for being with me for this long that you've had. Without you guys, I would have never been where I am. I would have never had the amount of subs that I would have now because of you guys. I thank you guys, and I'm always appreciative of you guys. And I know some of you guys send me requests to react to all these videos, and don't think I ignore you guys because I'm like, oh, I'm ignoring you because I don't care. I do. It's just, you have to remember, I get a lot of requests every day from a lot of people telling me to react to so many videos, and it's hard to keep up with everybody. So please, don't think I ignore you because I hate you. I do care for every single request I get, but it's really hard to keep up with every single one. I try my best to try to keep up with every single one. So thank you, my brothers and sisters, for caring about me, for getting me to this point, you know? And I can't wait to see that day when it finally happens, when I reach 1 million, you know? And all because of you guys. It'll happen. Because of you. So thank you, my brothers and sisters. So I've said what I needed to say. Thank to all of you. Thank Logan for being a cool guy. To Chris. And to Lance. And to Lena. To Anthony. To Lavelle. To everybody. So thank you guys. And remember, if you're a true fan of any of these YouTubers, don't threaten them. Support them. Be very supportive of the choices and decisions they make. So thank you.